Surely try the lightning damage one. Well, we are getting some damage from lightning, but we're also getting a lot from glass. Whereas I think the cooler one would help us all the time. Oh, here's the lightning one, Plag. I just got it. For this battle only, RNG. Ouch. Let's see. Cool-headed? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain mana and draw one card. This might be a good time for the 10 damage to everyone potion. At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, do 6 damage to all enemies. Hailstorm. Potion of Binding. 1 weak and 1 vuln to all enemies. Don't want any of those cards. Heal 25 health and add more Metamorphosis to your deck. Lose 9 HP, remove a card from your deck. Let's let it in. Heal. Actually, I don't need to heal, because of the event we just got. Surprise. Let's do Capacitor. So we get 3 orb slots when we play it instead of 2. Okay, we have enough block for the turn. White noise, another set of capacitor for this fight. Defrag. We don't have enough block, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. So I think I can take 3 damage here. Wow, look at all those orb slots. Four damage. 18 incoming. So not a good time to use Metamorphosis. That was nice. Channel a random orb. Trash to treasure. Whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb. I'm worried about deck bloat. The more cards I add to the deck, the less frequently I draw the good ones. Chaos? Alright, I'll get Chaos. White noise. We got another capacitor. Chaos. Plasma orb. Plasma gives us mana. Look at all these balls! Oh my god, I got so many balls. I had 48 block there for a second. $16 damage coming in. Yeah, we're fine on that. Oh my god, only one card I can play. I will beat you only with the power of these balls. No. At this point, I think I only take cards if they're really, really good. And then otherwise, it's just survive until the balls do the work. Turn 1 capacitor is pretty nice. $16 damage coming in. I've got enough block for 6 of it. So we're gonna do that. $28. Alright, I've got 12 block from orbs. Now I've got 15 block from orbs. Okay, put weak on him for 1 turn, so now 21. Might as well go ahead and use this. Alright, I think we take the remaining damage. So we took 6. I don't need to block this turn, so all for 1. Which brings back my 0 mana cards. Defrag, hotfix. White noise gives a free power. Storm, whenever you play a power, channel a lightning. I don't have any more powers I haven't played yet, but... alright, coolant. Okay, hold on. So this is all damage. So he's gonna hit me for 20. I'll block 6. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now. Okay, and then I'll use this, which gives me 3 random potions. And then I will draw 3 cards. Defend. So now I take 8. Ping, 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 ping. Alright. Claw. Beam Cell. I should have done Beam Cell first. Compile Driver, do damage, and draw a card for each unique orb. We have 2 unique orbs. I need one of those move away from the sandpit cards, because I am getting a little close to him. At the start of the next turn, you will die. I need one of these frantic escape cards. I haven't drawn one in a while. None of these cards draw me a card. Playing one of them multiple times doesn't help. Regen doesn't help. Oh, this is such BS. I even kept my deck slim. This is just the worst luck. I need to draw a frantic escape, and I haven't. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards without drawing one of these. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Like, that kind of thing is the reason I quit Hearthstone. Like, you can have a situation where you've done everything in your power to prevent it. Like, in this case, it's keeping your deck as small as possible. I've done everything in my power to try to prevent that situation. Doesn't matter. Because RNG said that I didn't draw any of those. Man, that run was going really well, too. Alright, let's try Necrobinder again. That was a major bummer. Obtain 2 random relics, get an additional strike and defend in your deck. At the start of each boss fight, heal 25. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Block. Be glad none of the balls in this are purple. I'd have a guaranteed 1 additional viewer every day if they were. Let's see. Breathe, deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. Let's do Scourge. I got shrunk! Defend. Oh, I did that wrong. I was thinking Doom was going to kill it at the start of the turn, but forgot that's not how it works. It's the end of the turn. Defy, Ethereal, gain 6 block, apply weak. Snap. And change a card in your hand. 4 damage for card just covers your hand. Let's try Snap. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. I've never had a run where I defeated 5 elites. So I'm gonna go for the other option. I'm gonna take a damage. Nothing I can do about it. Damage incoming. Oh, I can kill him. Okay, borrowed time. Add 3 doom to yourself in return for an energy. Sick'em. Asti does 5 damage. Whenever Asti hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. I wonder if that second part takes effect before the hit from this, you know, this card kicks in. Only one way to find out, I guess. Uh, 14 damage incoming. I've got Frail. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage coming in. Okay. Ow. God dang, we're almost dead. These hits. Act 1, by the way. Dude, I'm taking damage, like unavoidable damage every single turn. Alright, he'll die from Doom now. Good lord. That was an early fight, too. Bone shards. Mike, you should definitely ditch the inferior characters and go back to the objective superiority of Unga Bunga Warrior. Dude, I mean... maybe. I'm like, oh, cool, necromancy. Oh, cool balls. It's like, nah, you're dead. Have you gotten to the Spire that requires a mic? I have not. Three damage incoming. Alright. 1 defend. Snap on that. And keep that in the hand. Constrict. At the end of your turn, you take 3 damage. And there's 12 incoming. bone shards. I don't have any blocks this turn. Retain Unleash. Oh, I didn't realize Constrict was stacking. Oh my god. Rough. That's rough, buddy.
No, it's not nice. But it's legal.
Death March do 8 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Let's get Grave Warden. Skip the mini-boss. We'll die. Heal and upgrade a card. Upgrade Bodyguard. We're still gonna have to fight a boss in this path. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4. No blocks in the opening hand, and he's about to hit me for 8. And then this time I got all the blocks, but I'm frail, so the blocks are weaker. Okay, we can actually kill the little dude this turn. Mike, I think you're supposed to shuffle the deck. Oh, man. I got an idea. Shut up. $11 damage. Is he dead? No, he's not. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, man. That guy permanently having those debuffs on you is pretty brutal. Pull aggro. Oh, nice. Time for a boss fight. Got 13 hit points. 4x3. $18 damage. $18 more coming. Dude, it's gaining strength every turn. I've got a lot of card draw, but I don't have any of those nice cards like Claw that do damage for 0 mana. If I did, then I'd be able to do more with all this card draw, but since I'm just limited by mana, it really just boils down to I can still only do 3 things a turn. And right now I'm having to spend like all my mana blocking to not die, which means I'm never doing damage, which means I'm just delaying the inevitable. there it is. Man, I really like her character, but I struggle to make it work. Because, like, with the robot, if you're, like, in full defense, your orbs are still attacking. With her and you're in full defense, like, you're doing nothing. I really want to make her work. I just haven't figured it out. Muck, would you want to try a multiplayer run with the Nog? Not right now, no. Niao, Mother of Resurrection exiled. Is it even possible? Architect weakening, we stronger. Gain 1 card reward and procure a random potion. Whenever you rest, max hit points. Remove 2 cards from your deck, take 13 damage. You know what? Let's try it. Let's get rid of 2 strikes. Let's see how it goes. And I see a path with no bosses. Let's try it out. Let's see what this does. She has very strong cards. They're all rare, so it's hard to find. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. Let's go this thing. Wood carvings. This is new. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings. A bird, snake, and a Taurus? Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? Bird. Snake. Randomize the cost of a card between 0 and 3. Choose a starter card to transform into Toric Toughness. Let's try that. Hey Muck, long time lurking here. Been in and out of Guild Wars 2 since launch, learning a lot. Just started venturing down the path making Twilight. Any tips? I'm using Guild Wars 2 efficiency. Be patient. The making any legendary is honestly pretty easy. It's just a big shopping list. But if you try to rush it, it will cost a lot of in-game resources. So, yeah, I would say just, take your time. Because if you try to rush it, you're going to spend a lot. But if you want, like, a specific tip on something, I guess let me know. This, Toric Toughness thing is kind of cool. Yeah, taking those 2 strikes out of the deck makes it feel better, actually. Apply 21 Doom in 1 week to all enemies. Those both seem nice. I've never tried Deathbringer. I'll try it out. Okay, thanks. The Onyx Lodestone looks like mad gold if I try to buy it, so patience is key there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Plus, keep in mind, every day that you play, you make a little bit of money. So it's like, if you're spending more than that, whatever that amount is, it's offsetting that.